Is Sri Lanka safe? Yes, it is. I can say it's very safe. And I we didn't meet any pickpocket. And once we drop our bank card to the ground, and someone pick it up and return to us, and they are very friendly. Many people will greet with you when you walk on the street. They meet you. They will say hello. So they're very nice. Why I lent a car instead of tutu? I know it's very popular to rent a tutu in Sri Lanka, but why we didn't rent a tutu but a car? There are many reasons. First, it's more convenient to sit in a car than a tutu, right? Two, before we went to Sri Lanka, I watched many videos on YouTube, and I found that if you drive a tutu, you need some strength. That's why if you drive too long time, your hands will be very tired. So it's not nice for a girl to drive a tutu, I guess. Even though I didn't drive car in Sri Lanka, my friend drives it. Third, tutu doesn't have a door, so you can't keep your luggage on a tutu. It doesn't feel safe. And when you check out, you have to put your luggage at the hotel and come back to get your luggage. It's a waste of time. If we have a car, we can check out and put our luggage in the car. Yes, it's more convenient and save much time. How to rent a car? I have the experience to rent a car in Japan. When I visited Japan, we also rent a car. Before we go to Japan, I place an order on the website to book a car. I also hope that renting a car in Sri Lanka will be as simple as renting a car in Japan, but it's not, because I googled and I couldn't find many websites to rent a car in Sri Lanka. But I was lucky. I finally found a car renting company sharing their customers' video on YouTube, and I found their contact information. So I contacted with them, and we talked about it, how to rent a car, how is it going. If you want to drive in Sri Lanka, you need to have your driver license, and also you need to have the local permits. What is the local permit? I will put in the description. The companies said they will prepare the permit for us before we arrive Sri Lanka, so it's very convenient, and the permit is $40 US dollars. The car renting per day is $20, and the deposit is $150. And all of them you don't need to pay in advance. You can pay when you get the car. And I was thinking that the deposit is not much, just $150. If they don't want to return the deposit, fine, it's okay. It's a small money. And don't need to pay in advance. That made me feel safe. So we bought the car. And also, if you already in Sri Lanka, you can file some car renting companies on the street. Is everything going well? Yes, absolutely. Everything goes well. When we arrive at the airport, we get our car, and the price is just as what they told us. Deposit 150, $20 per day. Permit is $40. We get our car, and when we return the car, they return our deposit back without any reason. What should you care about when you drive in Sri Lanka? You drive in Sri Lanka, you need to make sure that you have a driver license, the permit, the local permit. Every document you need it to drive a car. And also, you need to drive more slowly. Yes, I have to mention that because there's so many wild animals. Yes, wild animals. You can, if you are lucky, you can meet some wild animals. And there's so many stray dogs, stray cats. And when I was in Sri Lanka, I saw many stray cats with broken legs. So please be kind to them and don't drive too fast because they will come to the road suddenly. What is the benefit of renting a car? The benefit of renting a car, there's so many benefits. First, we don't need to worry about the transportations. We want to go anywhere, we just go. And second, we don't need to keep our luggage at the hotel after we check out. And when we want to buy something, we just buy and put it in the car. It's very convenient and safe. And also, there's more choice for us to look for a restaurant. We have more choices because it's very convenient for us to drive to find the restaurants, to taste many delicious food.